All right, Monkey, do what he said.
Kung Fu Hot Dog, you rock.
You know what, guys? I've been thinking, should I do a reaction to this trailer? And I just can't help myself. The devil horns are sprouting. I just have to do this because Cowboy Bebop is my favorite anime. It came out in 1997 and absolutely loved it. I actually watched it in 2018 on my iPad because for some reason I was reintroduced to it, or the notion of I must go and watch this. I know back in the late 90s, in the year that I mentioned, that it was floating around, but it was kind of having a difficult time in how it was being scheduled. It was on an Adult Swim, and I caught glimpses of it here, there, and everywhere. I think I saw it on a couple of torrent sites, but I didn't think much more of it. But man, I watched that thing from back to front. It was fantastic. So when I heard they were doing a live action version, you know, I just was not really, I don't know, it's Netflix are just going to destroy this, Resident Evil, everything else that's Japanese oriented. They're going to just reshape it, redesign it and say this is the new Hollywood. It's not. So what I'm going to do, guys, because obviously it's got copyrighted music, I'm just going to stop and start as usual, but I'm looking forward to this because this should be fun. Here we go. Okay, so one thing I'll say here as well, it doesn't seem they've brought in a brand new orchestra to repurpose the theme tune. They've just taken the theme tune from the animated series. That's what it seems like to me. I can't tell the difference. So John Cho, who is actually a great actor, you know him from Harold and Kumar. I love him, he's a funny guy. So he's obviously Spike and Spike Spiegel. And yeah, he looks good here actually. And that's obviously an animated Flame. Okay, why not just use the real Flame? It's live action. I think what they're going to do, they're going to blend live action with some animated features from the series. That's what I think they're going to do. Obviously his hair there is either wearing a wig or it's just been put on his head. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Okay, no, he's wearing a wig it seems. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's actually him running there. Daniela Pineda. Oh gosh, can't wait to get to her. That's going to be hilarious. Okay, not bad. I mean, they've got the hairline right and he looks good. I know he's worked out in the gym, so he actually kind of looks a little bit broader than he should because Spike Spiegel has a sort of more of a slimline face. So, okay, I can let that one pass. Okay, that's right. That's the wrong casting because this guy's meant to be Jet Black, isn't he? The character Jet Black, played by Mustafa Shakir. So, because Alex Hassel is vicious, but I'm pretty sure this dude is not meant to be vicious. So that's strange. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so I'll give them this much, right? Here, Daniela Pineda does look a little bit like Faye Valentine, she does. But when my friend showed me the product photos quite a few weeks back, the first thought I had was, is that Faye Valentine? Because I didn't recognize her with so many clothes on. So, you know, all I'm going to say about the outfit choice, guys, maybe she has a different a wardrobe of costumes she wears later on, so maybe this is not the de facto default outfit. Now folks, I've just got two things to say on this subject. Mila Jovovich, Fifth Element, enough said. And the funny thing is, she's 34, but Faye Valentine in the cartoon is around, what, 25, 26, I'm guessing there. And she's meant to be a femme fatale, if I can get the word out. And she has memory loss, so yeah. But you know what? There's something that just occurred to me while I'm watching this video, but I'll tell you more in a second. Okay, so they're doing all that stuff. Now, I'll be curious to know if that is actually John Cho doing that. They've got a stunt double. I'm guessing it's a stunt double. Unless he trained to do that, then I'm very impressed. But we can't see him. It's just a silhouette. Let's carry on. Okay, I'm kind of digging that. Now, It's been a while since I've seen the animated series, so I don't know if any of these characters had appeared in those. So like I said, I'll have to go and refresh my memory to see if these turn up. But this guy looks like the Mad Hatter from Gotham. Okay, hang on a second. Who is... I don't know who she is. It's not Mary Elizabeth Winstead, but she kind of looks a bit like her, but hello. Right. Don't know who that dude is, but he's got a case of the sideburns. And hang on a second. What's that on his... He's wearing a fur coat, or is that a cat that's jumping up on him? Something, he looks a bit nervous there. That's a bit... It looks like two paws like coming out to him. Okay. Okay, this... Don't know who this is. She's like a very bad version of Lamy Demetrisk from Resident Evil 8. Kind of like these guys. Kind of like, but it does... Okay, he's got the... What is that there? I can't see the packaging, what that's called. But yeah, looks cool. And he's got the bonsais. Yes, because the thing about Jet Black, he loves his bonsai trees, like Mr. Miyagi. Okay, there's Faye again. God, you know what this reminds me of? It's like a fan video. It's like if I had a big studio, I could just like do all the poses myself against the green screen. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody went into the editing room and put together little montages and images, and this is the end result. That's what it feels like. It's not... Oh, right, carry on, carry on. Okay, that's not Ted from, yeah, that's not the sweary teddy bear, the Boston teddy bear. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute, let me just go back. I just had a bit of a flashback. I think this is a flashback to Toys in the Attic. If you know the episode I'm talking about, which is kind of like Aliens... but set in the, or Alien, the first movie, but set in anime. That's what I think that could be a flashback to. I might be wrong, but that's what seeing that teddy bear just reminds me of that episode. Creepy episode, by the way. Okay, I like these characters. I think that might be Vicious. I might be wrong, but it looks like him. Okay, my Afro Samurai dude looks pretty badass. Don't know who that is. Might be a new character. But, you know, I saw a very interesting comment under this video where it says Netflix it's got a lot of weight to carry. Yeah, because you're about to disrespect potentially a great anime series and the film. I like the double guns there. I don't know who that dude is. I don't know who she is. Again, might be somebody from the anime, or it could be someone totally new. But you know what this feels like to me? It's like they're trying to like put together images like, oh, we've got the trumpet playing now. Film somebody playing a trumpet, then we'll slide that into the actual opening sequence. That's what it feels like. It's not the most slickly edited. It's not, yeah, I don't think it's a really slickly edited trailer. Or this is the intro, by the way, for Cowboy Bebop. So it's not even like it's a trailer. It's the actual intro. I should have probably said that at the beginning, but here we go. Better late than never. Okay, you know what? Let me just go back here. That's a pretty good image. I can't tell who that is, actually. It's hard to tell. It could be Valentine or it could be Spike Spiegel. I'm not sure, but yeah, pretty cool. Ein! Yeah, I mean, come on. As somebody said in the comments, like Ein, like they got that spot on. Like, Ein the corgi. Now, the only person we haven't seen here yet is Ed. Ed is going to be non-binary in this version, which, of course, you know they have to do that. But in the cartoon, it was better because when you saw Ed, you weren't sure if it was a boy or a girl. They kind of played with your emotions until you figured it out halfway, and I loved that. That was so great about that. But you don't have to tell people now that they're of that persuasion. It's just like you can just do it organically like they did in the anime. Oh, let's go back here a second. What was that? Oh, yes, big shot. Yes, so it's the cowboy couple. They sort of make these little interludes and advertise products. I think the woman here the actress, she might be the real life. Yeah, that might be her there, I think. Or it could be like their rep. I don't know. So I always like the little interludes. A bit goofy, but a bit fun. I don't know how they're going to play it out here. So I'll be very curious. Oh, look at me. I'm just so sassy. Whoa. Oh, you know what? This could be good, but I'm going to watch it and cringe because you're about to desecrate a beloved anime series. You know, it's one of those things that deserves the word cult right above its title. But nice color scheme there, guys. I'm liking the purple, red, and blue. That's pretty awesome. And when have we got it? It's going to say November the 19th. That's it. Cowboy Bebop, the live action series you didn't ask for. I didn't, so don't blame me. It's out on Netflix on that date, November the 19th. It's either going to be disastrous or it might be quite likable. It might be a bit of both. I kind of get the feeling it might be like a really bad cosplay, but they've got a lot of money to play with and I'm going to put it right before your very eyes. That's what I think it's going to come out like. I have to make sure to watch the animated series again before I watch this. I don't know if I'm going to do reviews on this. I might actually, if they show the whole series in one block, which they probably will, I might give my thoughts and feelings, or I might just leave it as I can't be bothered. But not a bad intro. If I got to score it out of 10, probably a 6 out of 10, because like I said, it's not the most stickly edited of sequences for a trailer. And again, it seems they're repurposing or reusing the original music from the animated series. It doesn't feel to me like they've actually gone and brought in an orchestra to do that. So, because Netflix are just doing everything on the cheap now, aren't they? They have lost a lot of subscribers this year. And it might continue to down spiral. I mean, this is the network that gave you Cuties. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just type in Netflix Cuties and you'll see what that's. After that, I'm just thinking, oh, do I need to be a subscriber to this network? And, well, yeah, maybe not much longer, but we'll see. I might just continue to sell the high seas for my stuff. But, yeah, we'll see anyway. But, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction today to Cowboy Bebop, the live-action intro for the live-action series, do leave a like below. Yes, smash that like button right in the hula hula gula, and I'll see you on my next video reaction.